Today I am reviewing the pound for pound Cuban air mitts with the fingers exposed and with the finger hood. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box I bring you all things boxing equipment. Today I've got two pairs of pads from Pound for Pound, and you will remember that I have done lots and lots of reviews over the years for Pound for Pound, from gloves to head guards to punch bags we've got a couple of punch bags that are still up in the gym now, but where I really do think that they excel is with their coaching gear. If you'll remember, their sticks and also their paddles, I still think that their paddles are the best paddles out there, and a lot of their gear incorporates their air cushion system, and I really do like what they do. So when it comes to these are Cuban shaped. Okay, so Cuban mitts have that sort of shape, but the only ones that I've ever seen before are the ones where they're sort of flat, and of course these have got that air cushion there, that thick air cushioning on the strike surface. As I've said, there is two, and I'll come on to the two different ones. One's got a finger hood, one is fingerless, where your fingers are exposed at the outside of each one, so in that sort of position there, and I will sort of give a score for these as well as those. Okay, so both of these are made with cowhide leather, and as you can see, as I bring it round, you can see that rear Pound for Pound, and on each one they've got a right side and a left side, so you can make sure you put on the correct one for the correct hand. And I do like that because your hand will mold, your right hand will mold to the right one, your left hand will mold to the left one, and over time that will increase the comfort even further. You have, as I've said, got that air cushion system, and these come in 4 different colours. They come in the blue, which I think the blue is a brilliant colour. They come in a black, they come in a silver, and they come in an oxblood as well. And these are a compact speed mitt, as you can see, and that is about 6 inches from there to there, and 6 inches from there to there, and they are very lightweight. These come in at around 9.2 ounces each for the left and for the right. Now, when it comes to the price of them, these currently are £65 plus shipping. Okay, so that is a bit of an offer. I believe that's going on till the end of this month, and then they're going to go up by £10, so they will be £75 per pair. When it comes to these ones with the finger hood, these are slightly more expensive. These are £75 currently, and they're going to go up to £85, obviously plus shipping. Okay, so when it comes to these, as I put them on, okay, you've got that punch surface there, and that's really nice for your boxers to hit from a coach's point of view. Even though they're small, because of that air cushioning, it does provide you with some great cushioning for your shoulders, your elbows, and for your hands and wrists as well. And you can get some really good speed work done with these, with that extra protection for the trainer's hands and wrists. As I put the other one on as well, as you can see how small and compact they are if you're doing the hooks, if you're doing uppercuts, if you're doing your straight shots. Okay, and when I've been using them, they have been superb. Now, obviously, if you are a long-time viewer of the channel, you will know that I do not like finger exposed pads. Okay, and the reason for that is I've seen many coaches whose hands, their fingers have been sort of damaged because a punch has gone off and it's sort of buckled onto a finger. Before you know it, the coach has got fingers that are sort of all bent at the end, and I like my fingers the way they are. I prefer to have finger hoods when it comes to pads. Okay, so they sent these through, I was using them, and yeah, I was sort of digging my fingers in there. I used them for about 2 weeks. I used them a tremendous amount. And in that time, my fingers did not get caught. But I was a bit anxious, and I did think that, one wrong move with the wrong boxer and I was going to hurt my fingers. So I went back to them and I said, look, I really like these. I think that these are a 4-star fit to box rating. But I've got to be honest with you, I want you to put a finger hood on them. And 2 weeks later, they did come back with the same mitts with a finger hood on. So for me, these are a 4-star mitt. For me, with the finger hood, these do boost to a 5-star fit to box rating. I really do like what they've done there with that finger hood. My fingers are protected, and you've still got the great punch surface, the protection, how it feels with your boxer, but with the added safety for the ends of my fingers of that there. So 5 fit to box stars, and also because of the price of them, currently 75 English pounds. They're going to go up to 85 English pounds, but as I say, that does mean for me that I will announce these as best boxing mitts between 51 English pounds and 100 English pounds, or 61 US dollars to 120 US dollars. I really like the innovation of them. I love that padding and the air. You can feel and hear the air rushing out of the holes. Gives great protection whilst being super lightweight and really protective for the actual trainer, as well as being a great punch surface for your boxers. So once again, hats off for their coaching gear, £2 for pound. These are superb. So check out their website. Obviously, as I say, in the next couple of weeks, these are on offer. So if you really want them, I would get them sooner rather than later. In saying that, these are £85 and them at £75 at their normal prices. I still think they're an absolute bargain. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box, and I shall speak to you soon.